So here is an example. So if we have cube root of 5 divided by cube root of 2. So since they both have now the same index, which is 3, we can easily divide them. Kaya lang, if we're going to write them as 1, as the laws of radical states, pwede natin silang isulat as 5 over 2. Hindi naman kayang ma-divide ng 5 ng 2 yung 5, or 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. So, hindi siya pwede. So, what we're going to do is to rationalize. Yun yung importance ng knowledge mo on rationalization. Paano nga ulit yung rationalization? Balik ka din sa videos, sa mga previous videos ng channel na to. Okay? So, how we're going to do this? So, first is, we need to look for a number na pwede natin i-divide both numerator and denominator. Ano yung number na yun? Number na magre-remove ng radical sign na nasa denominator. Yun yung essence ng rationalization. To remove the radical sign in the denominator. Kasi nga, bawal ang radical sign in the denominator. So, what we're going to do is, di ba yung denominator natin is 2? So, meron siya, as of this moment, meron siyang exponent na 1. Look at our index. Our index is 3. So, kailangan maging 3 siya para matanggal natin yung radical sign. So, paano gagawin? So, gamit natin yung 2 kanina. Tapos, kasi 1 lang yung nandito, tapos 3 yung index natin, so titignan natin siya ng 2. Okay, so ngayon, pwede na natin siyang i-evaluate. So, copy lang muna, no? So, 5 times 2 squared is 4. Okay? Tapos, yung dito sa baba, huwag mo na lang yan. Diba? Applying the laws of exponents, 1 plus 2 is 3. So, yan. Ngayon, 5 times 4 is 20. So, meron tayong cube root of 20 over, bakit hindi ko na sila ni-write as 1? Kasi, di ba, 3 na yung exponent niya. And meron tayong nth root of a to the n is equal to a. Diba? Meron tayong loss of radicals na ganito. So, what we're going to do is, ilabas na natin yun. Okay. And there you go. Meron na tayong final answer. Okay. Another example. Kung meron tayong 4th root of 1 over 4th root of AB cubed. So, paano natin tatanggalin? I-remove yung yung radical sign in the denominator. Kasi, kahit i-write mo sila as 1, 1 divided by AB cubed, hindi rin naman pwede. So, what you're going to do is to do the rationalization na lang. So, to remove this, so, kagaya kanina, pag-isahin na lang muna natin sila kasi pareho naman sila ng index. So, write as 1 over AB cubed. And then, kasi nga, kailangan natin ma-remove yung radical sign. So, we need to multiply both numerator and denominator by the same number. Ano yun? Ito. Okay? Kagaya kanina, as of this moment, meron lang siyang 1. Kailangan natin 4. So, kulang tayo ng 3. Yan. Dito naman, meron na tayong 3. Para maging 4 siya, isa lang yung kailangan natin sa B. So, that will be the same thing on top. Okay. So, tapos, multiply na tayo, no? So, alam mo na, 1 times A cubed B is A cubed B. Over, apply na natin yung sub exponent. So, meron tayong 1 plus 3. So, that's A to the 4th. And then sa B, meron tayong 3 plus 1, so 4 pa din. Okay? So, sa numerator, copy lang natin siya. A cubed B. Tapos, dito, kaya na natin ilabas yung A tsaka B kasi pareho na sila yung index mo. Exponent tsaka index. So, we're going to have A, B, and this is going to be your final answer. Okay, so our next example is cube root of 3 over square root of 2. Ano ba yung general rule ng radicals natin? Diba dapat pareho sila ng indices. 3 yung dito sa numerator, yung dito is 2. So, hindi sila pareho ng index. So, kailangan, you need to do, to make a way na magkapareho mo na yung index nila. So, how we're going to do that? First is, transform mo muna sila into rational exponents. So, balik ka doon sa transforming radicals to rational exponents. So, you have 3, yung radical mo. At present, meron siyang exponent na 1. So, yun yung magiging numerator mo of your rational exponent. And yung denominator mo will be coming from the index. So, the index is 3, so you have 1/3. So, dito sa baba, ganun din yung gagawin mo. Copy 2. At first, meron siyang 1. So, that's gonna be 1 over. Wala kang nakikitang index. So, ibig sabihin, meron siyang 2. Okay? Ngayon na nasa rational exponent na siya, focus ka sa exponent ng 1/3 and 1/2. Okay? Kailangan mo lang silang gawing equivalent fractions. Kailangan pareho sila ngayon ng denominator. So, ano ba yung kailangan mong hanapin para maging pareho yung denominators nila? The GCF. So, for 3 and 2, wala namang common sa kanila. Pwede lang natin sila multiply sa 3. So, 3 times 2, that's 6. Okay. Pero pag may common, iba yung process. Finding GCF yun. Okay? So, 6 divided by 2 is 3 times 1. So, that's 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2 times 1. So, that's 2. Okay? Ito na yung magiging exponents mo na bago. So, from 1/3, gawin mo lang 2 over 6. And then, for 1/2, gawin mo na siyang 3 over 6. Okay? So, yan. Pareho na sila ng denominators. Pwede ka nang bumalik sa radicals. So, ano yun? Yung denominator is magiging index. Yung numerator is magiging exponent ng radical mo. Okay? So, the same thing sa baba. So, this is going to be 6 root of 2 cube. Ngayon, evaluate mo si 2 cube. Pwede mo na siyang, wag mo na lang i-evaluate. Pwede mo na i-diretso. Wait lang ha. Diretso na natin ito. Okay. 3 squared over 2 cube. Anong gagawin? Diba? Kailangan yung denominator mo has the same exponent with your index. So, kailangan natin mag-multiply both numerator and denominator. Ngayon, kasi 3 yung index natin, so kailangan natin ng isa pang index. Ano ba yan? 6 yung index natin. So, kasi 3 lang, so kailangan natin maging 6. Kulang tayo ng 3. Okay? So, yun dapat yung nasa taas. Okay? So, ngayon, evaluate tayo, no? So, raise mo na lang. Okay, yan. So, 3 squared is 9. Tapos, 2 cube, 8. 2 cube, diba? 2 times 2 times 2. So, that's 8. Over, dito, i-add mo lang sila sa denominator. 3 plus 3, meron kang 6. Okay? Tapos, 9 times 8 is 72. Ngayon, diba, pareho na sila ng exponent tsaka ng index mo, so pwede mo na ilabas yung 2. And ito na ngayon yung final sagot. Okay? So, 6th root of 72 over 2. isa pang example. So, this time, cube root of 3 divided by square root of 3. So, balik tayo sa transform them muna into rational exponents. So, meron tayong 3 raised to 1/3. Okay? Next is, meron tayong 3 pa din, pero raised to 1/2. Okay? Kagaya kanina, focus lang tayo on 1/3 exponents and 1/2. So, hanap tayo ng GCF. So, that's 6. So, 6 divided by 2 is 3 times 1. So, 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2 times 1. So, that's 2. Ito na yung magiging exponents nila. So, meron tayong 3 raised into 2/6. And 3 pa din raised into 3/6. Dahil pareho na sila ng denominators, pwede ka nang bumalik, transform them again into radicals. So, 6, this is coming from the denominator of your exponent, ha? Tapos, 3, tapos yung numerator niya is 2, so yan. Okay, dito naman sa baba, do the same. 6, tapos 3 cube. Okay, pareho na sila ng index. Pwede mo na silang i-write as 3 squared over 3 cube. Ngayon, kailangan mong maging 6 to exponent mo dito sa baba. So, kailangan mag-multiply tayo ng 3 more. Okay? Bakit 3 more? Kasi nga, para maging 6. Etong nasa baba. Okay? So, ngayon, 6 root of 3 naman sila pareho. So, add the exponent. So, 2 plus 3 is 5. Yung sa baba, wait lang, parang kulangan. Wait lang. Okay. So, yung sa baba is 3, 6. Okay? Ano ba yung 3 to the 5th? Sige na. Hanapin mo muna yung 3 to the 5th. Okay? Is it 243? Yan. Tapos, labas mo na yun. Okay. So, dahil alam mo na kung ano yung conjugate pair. Ano yung conjugate pair ito? Okay. So, of course, yung opposite sign lang nito, diba? So, you're going to have 2. And then, instead na plus, meron kang minus the square root of 7 over 2 minus the square root of 7. Pareho lang. Okay? Multiply them horizontally. So, sa taas, meron tayong 2 times 2 minus the square root of 7. Okay? Sa baba naman, meron tayong 2 plus square root of 7, tsaka 2 minus square root of 7. Okay? Sa taas, do the distribution, distributive property. So, 2 times 2 is 4. Tapos, 2 times the square root of 7, syempre, that's 2 square root of 7. Okay? Ngayon, yung dito sa baba, gamitin mo na yung technique kanina. So, ano ba yung technique? Pag walang radical sign, i-square mo lang. So, itong 2 is magiging 2 square. Okay? Laging minus. Take note of that. Okay? Pag may radical sign, just bring it down. Ano ba yung essence? Bakit kailangan i-bring down lang? Kasi 7 times 7 na siya. So, 7 times 7 is 49. The square root of 49, 7 din siya. Okay? So, ngayon, dito lang tayo sa baba, no? So, this is going to be, copy lang natin ito. Kasi wala naman siyang common. And then, meron tayong 4 minus 7. Saan galing yung 4? Sa 2 square, of course. Okay? Ngayon, ano ba yung 4 minus 7? Okay, yung 4 minus 7 is negative 3. And this is now the final answer. Okay, find the conjugate pair of the square root of 7 minus the square root of 10 para matanggal na natin. So, of course, yung opposite sign lang, no? So, it will be 7. Instead na minus, so we're going to use the plus. And then, that is going to be the same below. Okay. Ngayon, multiply na natin sila horizontally. So, we're going to have 3 plus the square root of 5 tapos the square root of 7 plus the square root of 10 over, gamitin natin yung technique kanina of the conjugate pair. So, meron siyang radical sign, bring down lang. Laging minus. Meron pa rin siyang radical sign, so bring down pa din. Okay. Ngayon, dito sa ating numerator, saan ba galing to? Yun yung product ng the square root of 7 minus the square root of 10 and the square root of 7 plus the square root of 10. Okay. So, sa taas, mag-multiply tayo ng binomial by a binomial. Paano nga gawin yun? Direct two ways. Pwede kang mag-FOIL. Pwede ka ding mag-distributive property. So, FOIL muna gagamitin ko ngayon. So, we're going to have the first terms. So, first terms natin dito is 3. And dito is meron tayong square root of 7. Okay, okay na yan. Kasi 3 times the square root of 7 is 3 square root of 7. Let's go to the outer terms. Outer terms is meron tayong 3. And then here, meron tayong the square root of 10. So, 3 times the square root of 10. Sa I naman tayo, so inner terms, meron tayong the square root of 5. And meron tayong the square root of 7. Ito. Okay, so pareho sila ng index. Proceed na. 5 times 7, that's 35 na hindi na pwedeng ma-reduce. Okay? So, L na tayo or ma-simplify. Simplify na yan. Okay, so last terms tayo. Square root of 5 times the square root of 10. So, this is 5 times 10. That's square root of 50. Itong 50, kailangan pa natin i-simplify. Alam mo yung simplified form ng square root of 50? Factor out mo lang muna. So, that's 25 times 2. Okay, saan galing yan? Umanap ako ng factors ng 50 na kung saan the other one is perfect. Okay, so kasi perfect yung 25, so yung gagamitin ko. The square root of 25 is 5. And then, copy the square root of 2. Okay? So, ngayon, we will write them horizontally. So, from F to L. So, meron tayong F is 3 square root of 7. Sa O, meron tayong 3 square root of 10. Sa I, meron tayong the square root of 35. And sa L, meron tayong 5 square root of 2. Okay. So, ngayon, combine natin yung denominator natin. 7 minus 10 is negative 3. Now, look at our numerator. 7, 10, 35, 2. Wala siyang similar terms, similar radicals. So, ibig sabihin, wala ka nang pwedeng ma-combine. And look at our coefficients. So, 3, pwede sana. 3, pwede rin sana. Kaso dito 1. So, hindi na pwede. So, kasi wala nang pwedeng na-divide. So, therefore, ito na yung final na sagot. Okay? Isa pang example. So, meron tayong the square root of 3 minus the square root of 2 over the square root of 11 plus the square root of 3. So, hanap ka na ng conjugate pair ng denominator mo. Of course, that will be the square root of 11. Opposite sign ng positive is negative. Okay, ganun din dito. 11 minus 3. Okay, multiply them horizontally. On top, so meron tayong the square root of 3 minus the square root of 2 times 11 minus the square root of 2. Over, gamitin mo yung technique sa baba kasi ito yung multiply mo. So what you're going to do is, i-bring down lang si 11 kasi meron siyang radical sign. Tapos use minus, bring down again 3. So, okay na yan. Dito sa baba, kailangan mo muna either magpo-foil ka or mag-distributive. So, foil pa rin yung gusto kong gamitin. So, that is going to be f is the square root of 3 times the square root of 11, in which 33, the square root of 33. O naman, hindi na siya pwedeng ma-simplify, ha? So, outer terms naman, so meron tayong the square root of 3 times negative the square root of 3 pa rin. So, this is positive negative, so negative the square root of 9. The square root of 9 is 3, so that's negative 3. Ay naman tayo, so meron tayong negative square root of 2 times square root of 11. Ngayon, negative siya, so negative square root of 2 times 11 is 22. Last terms tayo, so meron tayong negative square root of 2 times negative square root of 3. So, dalawang negative, that's positive. 2 times 3 is 6. Okay? Let us write them horizontally. So, meron tayong square root of 33. Meron tayong negative 3. And negative square root of 22. Tapos, positive square root of 6 over 11 minus 3 is 8. Okay. So, look at your, inspect, baka may light terms. Okay? So, 33, negative 3, square root of 22, positive 6, wala na. So, ito na yung pinakasagot mo. Okay? Okay, paano naman to? So, what we're going to do is, pareho lang ng process kanina. Hanap ka ng conjugate pair ng 3 square root of 2 minus 5 square root of 3 para ma-remove mo yung radical sign. So, of course, take the opposite sign. So, 3 square root of 2 kasi minus siya. So, let's use plus. 5 square root of 3. Yun yung gagamitin mo sa baba. Okay. Multiply them horizontally. So, meron tayong negative 7 square root of 2 plus 4 square root of 3 tapos 3 square root of 2 plus 5 square root of 3. Ayan. Tapos, dito sa baba, sa denominator, gamitin mo na yung technique natin. So, si 3, kasi wala siyang radical sign, i-square natin siya. So, 3 squared. Okay? Tapos, si square root of 2 kasi merong radical sign, bring it down. Okay? Dito, minus lagi. Okay? Si 5, lagaya sa 3, square mo siya. Tapos, si 3, labas mo lang siya kasi may radical sign na siya. Okay? On top, pwede tayong mag-foil. Foil mo na gamitin ko. Okay, so una, meron tayong negative 7 square root of 2 as the first term. Dito naman, 3 square root of 2. Okay, gamitin ko na yung technique sa multiplication. Out, out, in, in. Okay, so out times out is negative 7 times 3, that is negative 21. Ngayon, 2 times 2, that is 4. Pero, yung square root ng 4, perfect Perfect square kasi yung 4. So, the square root of 4 is 2. So, may 21 times 2, which is equal to negative 42. Okay, that's for the F. O muna tayo. The outer terms. The outer terms are negative 7 square root of 2 tapos 5 square root of 3. Just like sa F kanina, out muna tayo. So, negative 7 times 5 is negative 35. In naman, so 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, hindi na yan pwede ma-simplify. Okay na yan. Inner terms tayo. Inner terms is 4 square root of 3 plus 3 square root of 2. Okay? Out, 4 times 3 is 12. In, 3 times 2 is 6. Yan. Last terms tayo, 4 square root of 3 times 5 square root of 3. Okay? 4 times 5 is 20. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 is perfect. So, tanggalan mo siya ng square root. Copy mo na 20. The square root of 9 is 3. So, 20 times 3 is 60. Okay, meron tayong sagot na sa numerator. So, we will write them horizontally. Una, meron tayong negative 42. Then, meron tayong negative 35 square root of 6. Tapos, meron tayong positive 12 square root of 6. And the last one is 60. Yan. 3 squared is 9 times 2, 18 lang naman. Tapos, dito naman, 5 squared is 25. 25 times 3, that's 75. Okay? Negative 42 plus 60 is 18. Yon. Negative 35 plus 12. Bakit ko sila kailangan i-combine? Kasi pareho silang square root of 6. Meaning, they are like radicals. Similar radicals sila. So, pwede natin silang i-combine. So, negative 35 plus 12 is negative 2, okay, 22. Okay? 23 square root of 6. Ngayon, ano ba yung 75 minus 18? Ano yun? So, natin 7 tapos 6, 57. So, that's negative 57. And ito na yung final na sagot. Okay.